All right, hello everybody. I am the Goofy Geek here with another episode of Building Giant Pokemon in Minecraft. Last time we were here, we built Executor, and as you can see, he is still enormous. Oh my goodness. Again, that's Blossom. That's Executor. It's kind of a big difference. So, what are we doing today? Today, we are actually working on Executor some more. That's right, I have yet to add anything to the inside because I still need to get the villagers in here, as well as have a proper place for them. I missed. As well as have a proper place for the villagers to stand around and wait for me to come to trade with them. And boy, oh boy, do I have a lot for trading. But, oh, it's dark. I should sleep. Except I took the bed out of here because this is going to be a villager thing, and I thought I was being smart, and now I have to go find a bed. So as for what we're doing today, we're working with villagers. Yes, that's right. Everyone's favorite pastime when it comes to Minecraft, because who doesn't love working with villagers? As you can see, I still have some trees I have to cut down there so I can get some more chests going, because boy, do I need more storage for inside of Executor. As for where I'm going to get the villagers, I think, yep, I've still got one trapped in here, as well as some green sheep. And I might have, I think I mentioned this before, I think there's one buried alive somewhere over here. Let's see if we can maybe find him real quick. I'm pretty sure, did I mark it with a flower? I don't remember exactly where. Nope. Maybe up here. This feels. Nope, that's not it either. Let me look around and see if I can find him for a second here. I'm pretty sure he's in the side of this mountain. Yeah, give me 1 second. Aha! I found him. He was. I forgot. I put the red flowers on top to make him easier to find. And of course, then I forgot I did that. So what I need to do is I need to build a rail system that'll let me take that villager and that villager all the way from this mountain across here, quite a distance, all the way up to the top of Executor. I think I'm going to put them in one of the mouths and kind of breed them in there. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean? Get the villagers going up there so we can get a whole bunch more that I can then drop into a villager trading hall. Now, what villager trading hall design am I going to use? I have no idea. I think I will get the villagers up here first and then maybe look up some designs and see if I can find a good one. But yeah, I think if I put them in the angry face, I think that'll be funny. Actually, no. That one's kind of too open. I think I'm going to put them in here instead. Yeah, so I'm going to get my villagers in here, make a way to get them from up here to down there. Ooh. Well, that's gone. Yeah, to go down there, and this is my last rocket, so I need to go get some more. But yeah, let's work on moving the villagers over, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys, and with that, you guys have now seen me put together this floor, which I'm sure was exciting. But now we also have this. This is what I'm using to separate the melons from the pumpkins. They do seem to get stuck up there a lot, so if anybody has any ideas for what I can do, let me know, because yeah, you can see I think there's a pumpkin stuck up there. It happens a lot. I don't know what to do about that, but I think I've got plenty of melons and pumpkins that I don't really need to worry about it. The system kind of divides them in the middle, pushes some to the left, some to the right. I think maybe if I ran 2 tubes up, I might have less of an issue. But that requires moving that whole tube, and I really don't want to do that. But yes, I've put in all the melons and pumpkins. I've got plenty of crafting tables, so that I can just turn the slices into melons. And as you can see, I've been working pretty hard at making sure that the system does not get out of control. I actually did try to funnel them all into one hopper, and as you can imagine, that didn't work. So now instead we've got it set up like this. Speaking of setup, we also have up here our villagers. I haven't set it up yet, but you guys will get to be part of a villager breeding program up here. That way I can have plenty of villagers to trade with. I think I'm going to take them, put them up high, have them, you know, make babies. Those babies will then grow into adults that I will sort through and push through this hole. When they fall through the hole, that's not centered, is it? But they'll fall through the hole, land in something that will catch them, and then they will get put into the appropriate trading hall sections. And I do think I'm going to go with a bigger trading hall like I think I was planning on doing. Or rather, a bigger trading hall than I was originally planning on doing. Because I have a more desperate need for materials than I originally thought. I think originally I wanted to have like, oh yeah, I'm going to put my redstone guys over in this Pokemon. And my other ones in this Pokemon. And no, I'm just going to put them all in here. Because otherwise, it's just going to be crazy. I didn't realize how many materials I would really need to do some of this, and as a result of that, we are definitely... Oh, it's getting dark. I think this is spawn proof, but well, maybe not. So let's go to sleep. But yeah, I do think that we are making some really good progress here. So I'm gonna work on getting the hall installed, and then we will set up the villagers while my non-stop melon and pumpkin farm continues to make more melons and pumpkins that I will probably need for this whole endeavor. But yeah, let's build a villager trading hall. Woohoo! Wait a minute. Did I forget to record any footage of me building the trading hall? All right, you guys. So I've been a little busy, and I might have gotten a little carried away. I have built some modules here. Let's take a look at them. I think I've got a pretty good setup here. I'm going to put one in here, all the way down. And these are so they can't get out. And these erroneously placed stairs are actually going to end up there. But I didn't want to keep running around with stairs in my inventory. So I just kind of put them down because I'm going to be filling this for a long time, I suspect. As I haven't even touched the villager breeding yet. And yeah, it's going to take a while to fill them up. But I think what I've done is pretty clever. If I breed them up inside of this egg head here, or that seed head, I guess you want to call it, you know, it's cool. So I think if I breed them in there, drop them through that hole, I might just make the track go down. And then I have all the tops of these opened, little places for them to drop in. And that way, it should be very easy. Now, I say should because, of course, villagers are the worst to work with. But yeah, that's the current setup. I put in all the glow berries, so that way I'll have plenty of light, so I never have to worry about a skeleton spawning in here. Plus, it really brightens up the whole thing. Glow lichen just looked really good on the moss. It looks kind of plain without it. And I might make these little guys here just slightly more often. Because right now there's 7 here, but 5 here. And I'm not 100% sure if I like that setup or what, but that's what I've got for now. But yeah, I think this is going to be my current setup. See, look at that. It was getting dark and you couldn't even tell because of how well I lit these modules. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, double-sided. I should have plenty of room for villagers. And honestly, this whole thing probably a dramatic overkill. But I figured I might as well be prepared for them here. Let's just check in on the villagers real quick, make sure they are still alive. Okay, good. They're still here. And actually, I really like that they've got these little red outfits on, because I think that works very well with the theme we kind of got going on here. I think if I just take them, put them up high, and throw bread at them, they'll breed. Not that I have a lot of bread. You two like each other, right? You spent some time together. Quality time, huh? You guys gonna make some babies here? Come on, when do you nod? You make babies? You want to make some babies? This is getting weird. So I'm going to build up some sort of breeder, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right. So I think I've done everything correctly. I was gonna record it, and I think I recorded some of it, but I don't know. I definitely paused the footage by accident. So I don't know how much I got or how much I showed you, but I've got both of my villagers up there. They are surrounded by beds and trapdoors. So yeah, this is a villager breeder. I believe that was designed by Impulse SV. And then I think it broke. And then the tutorial that I followed was produced by Zinji, linked down in the description below. But as far as I know, this should now be all set. The only thing I'm waiting for is for them to go to sleep. So they go in the beds and then jump back out in the middle, just to make sure that they believe this is their home and feel comfortable enough to start making some baby villagers. Once that is done, I will throw in, I have some carrots that I managed to scrounge up. So we're gonna wait for them to breed up, to sleep, wake up. I'm gonna toss in those carrots, and then we'll try to get some baby villagers down here. Now, once the baby villager forms and lands here, it'll grow up. We're gonna scoop it up with a minecart, because I got that here. In fact, actually, let me show you what's gonna happen to this villager. They're gonna go, I think I just place the minecart here. I'll go up. Oh no. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so nope. Can I hit it? Nope, I can't. Okay, well, that was fun. That took off way faster than I was expecting it to. What are you? But what? Hang on. How did that get over? Oh, okay. Oh, this one is the one I tested earlier when I wanted to check to see the fall damage, and it was too high for my comfort level. That's what that is. Okay. I almost made it. So yes, the other minecart ends up in here, which then I will break the minecart, drop the villager into his new home, and then I will take this stair and put it over his head upside down, thus locking the villager in place. Why am I doing that? Because when I was trying it with just breaking the minecart while the villager was in there, the villager was teleporting like way over here, and I couldn't figure out, well, at least it was in my creative world, and I don't want to risk that even a little, because I don't need this place filling up with villagers that are not inside their homes. So, and now we just, like I said, wait for nightfall so we can make sure that they go back into their homes. Actually, you know what? I don't need to wait. I can just throw carrots at them now. And if I've done everything correctly, they'll just start breeding anyways. Although I have learned now that maybe, just maybe, I should do this. That way if I pull, and I'll throw a switch on here, that way if I pull a nitwit, I can maybe send it somewhere else. Maybe over to, I don't know, a hole I make right here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. If that's where that landed. So yeah, let's go up there and let's see if we can breed some villagers. Oh, look at that. They by the time I built the platform up here, they did go to sleep. Perfect. So now I can go to sleep. They can go to sleep, but I can't. Okay, there we go. Watch that be a thunderstorm, knowing my luck. Oh, they're breeding. I'm just gonna throw all the carrots down. Oh, look at that. They've already made a child, and it's floating? How is the child floating? Oh, did I did I leave a piece of glass there? I did leave a piece of glass there. Okay. I'm like, that's a floating child. Don't you escape. All right, so hooray, the villager breeder definitively works. How do I know that? Because that is a child. So now I just throw in the rest of the carrots that I have here, and they should start getting busy setting me up with plenty of villagers. Well, now we just kind of wait for the villagers to make more villagers, and for this one here to grow up. Once it grows up, we will send it on its way and either add it to the collection or not. So now we just wait. Actually, while we wait for the little kiddo to grow up and to test the system, let's build a Pokemon, because I haven't done that this episode yet. And honestly, I wasn't quite sure how I was going to segue into that naturally, given that what I'm doing today is not building a Pokemon. As for the Pokemon I am going to make, I think he's going to fit well right here. So this is where I've been kind of getting some of my sand. Not a lot of it. I'm trying to keep this as nice as natural as possible. But this spot right here is just sheer enough that I have a fun idea for a Pokemon to put up here. So, let's go. All right, you guys, and with that, we do have our Bronzor here. I think that Bronzor came out really darn, I mean, come on. I don't know if it's even possible to get it any better than this. That's pretty accurate. If I come around here to the back, technically speaking, this pattern is a little small for the back of him. I've also apparently missed some blocks, but even though it's technically a little small for the size of the circle, it is in fact pixel for pixel the perfect size. Oops, ow. I want to get in there so I can fix the thing. Yeah. Do I even have any wool on me? No, of course I don't. That's awkward. I'll fix that later. Also, the pattern on the back here is a little small overall for the size of the actual Bronzor, but it is also pixel for pixel exact to the back sprite in the original games back in Diamond and Pearl. So yeah, I thought that would be fun to just have that there. It's not going to get seen a lot. It's mostly just for me. And I have once again run out of rockets. But yeah, I think that it looks really good. I do occasionally hear zombie noises. I have a sneaking suspicion these might not be lit up on the inside of all of them. Oh no, I did okay there. I don't know. But that's been kind of freaking me out a little bit. I'll take a look at it later. Right now we've got Bronzor done, so let's fly. No, I can't fly. I have no rockets. Whoops, the daisies. I didn't even bring over an ender chest. Ugh. Oh no, and I'm pretty sure the rockets are up at the top of Executor, which I don't have a way to get into. Oh boy. Totally know what I'm doing, you guys. Totally know what I'm doing. Actually, I might actually know what I'm doing. Hey, yeah, that's right. I occasionally have a good idea. Yeah, I still got some wood I need to gather. So if I just do this and then go back up in here, I think, yeah, still got it. And now I can fly again. Hooray. Because man, oh man, would that have been unfortunate. But yeah, now that we're done building our giant Pokemon today, let's get back to checking on these villagers. So, as you guys can see, waiting paid off. The villagers here. I've got 2 of them that have grown up in here. I've got, I think the parents are still up top. Yep, they are. And of course, we've got our first villager for the trading hall. Now, for that, I think I want to start with farmers. So let's see here. I'm sure I've got a composter. No, I definitely don't have a composter. But I'm sure that I have wood here somewhere. Oh, look, there it is. I think if I do this, can I make it? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, I should get, I need carrots to do this too. So let me get some more carrots first, real quick. I actually have a little micro farm down here that I was using to get wheat so I could make the mud bricks that I was using before. Oh, I need bone meal. Oh no, I got bone meal. Okay. So yeah, just a little auto farm, a micro farm rather, so I can get some resources that I wouldn't have otherwise. All right, so after flying over to the villager trading hall and finding my villagers asleep, which scared the heck out of me, I thought they disappeared, and having a stack of carrots on me, we're gonna see if we can get ourselves a trade here worth locking in. I think if I just do that, yeah, here we go. And look at that, he's got carrots for emeralds. Could he maybe get a better deal? Oh, okay, that went poorly. Probably should have stuck with the carrots and potatoes. Yes, okay, let's lock this in. All right, so now that we've got his trade locked in, let's make sure that I didn't accidentally mess this up earlier, because I know I definitely broke a rail or two. But this should, yep, okay, good. This lines up right on the cell. I mean, the apartment. Yeah. Now let's send him off to his new home and hope that this isn't going to accidentally kill him. Way to go, buddy. Go. All right, so that should send him forward. He lands in the hole. Uh-oh. This is a little too close for comfort, my guy. Okay, so let's flip this up so he can't go this way. I really don't want him to get out. I cannot begin to describe how much I don't want him to get out. So I'm going to do that. Let's go under here. Okay, so he did teleport like I was afraid he would. But of all the places for him to have gone, that's not the worst. Okay, I can do this in a way that he's going to... Oh, I can just do that. Did that just fix it? That'd be nice if that just fixed it. Let's get another composter for him. Okay, now... that didn't take a while. So I'm gonna need some bone meal to fix that up. But yeah, we now have a villager we can trade with. That said, though, that's it for me for now, you guys, because I don't think you want to watch me slowly struggle to put villagers into little places for them to hang out. So I'm going to do that between episodes, and then we'll pick up again here next time. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, share, subscribe, all the good things. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.